Hello again, friends and fellow collectors. So this video here is going to be something that I never thought I would be coming across or finding, but I actually bought a collection. So the people were moving, they had it advertised on Facebook, and I don't do Facebook, but the post office lady knows me really well from, sending boxes and receiving boxes from all my good diecast friends, trades and things like that. And she knows that I collect. So last Saturday, when my daughter and my wife went to the post office, she gave her a sticky note with the address, and I went out and I actually first got this box of cars. And then Sunday, I said, I'll go back out and whatnot and see what they have. So then Sunday, they were loading up the U-Haul, and I got all this, these, that Snap-on truck, and these are all full. So basically, what I'm keeping for my personal collection is all in here and in here. Oh, and the Snap-on truck. And then all the rest of this stuff is stuff that I'm gonna either put in people's boxes or give away or whatnot. There's a lot of the fantasy castings. We got El Camino, Burger Truck, a couple Land Rovers, the T-Rex car, some other fantasy stuff. There is, I do have a couple of these Camaros. I have, looks like I got 3 of them, so if anybody's interested in those, let me know. Let's see here. These are all fantasy castings down here, except for I've got 2 of these. I have 2 of these. And I have, let's see here. Oh, he threw in a couple of those. I gave a guy at work a bunch of stuff for his 3-year-old son. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of this Nova Gasser, which is super cool. So it's from 2017. So I've got 6 of those. I have 3 of these. Like I said, I know a lot of you guys don't collect fantasy castings, so I'm showing stuff that's non-fantasy stuff that people might be interested in. I do have some of these little like Chevy trucks you can launch as well. He threw those in. I've got, let's see, I got this Jeep. I've got this Track T, which I know I've got a couple of for my own. This Donk 442, and this short card Sky Knife. And then I've got 4 or 5 of these Ford trucks, a couple of these boats, and I've got like 3 of these Volkswagen Type 181. This truck, let's see here, we got a Scion, or no, that's the Nissan van. We got this Mercedes. I got this taxi. We got Ford Transit. We got that's like a Land Rover back here. Land Rover. Here's the Scion XB, a VW Bug convertible, and that's it for stuff that's non. Oh, we got this El Camino too. Got a couple of those. That's like non-fantasy casting stuff. So that's all the extra stuff that I got that is not part of the collection. So I'm going to put this right here and I'm going to show you the rest of the stuff that I have in the collection that I bought that I'm actually going to keep. And actually, there's a bag in this one box that is stuff that I'm going to probably pass on, but there's another bag of stuff that I'm actually going to keep in there. So some of the stuff's going to get opened. I'm not going to open it right now, but I will open it. So let me move this back just a little bit here. So I did pick up this Snap-on semi truck. It is a little bit bigger than 164, but I'll just kind of show it like that. And I do have Snap-on tools, so I figured this was something cool to have to my collection. And I do like tractor trailers, so that works out good. So we got that as part of the collection. So I have this tractor cab, very cool looking truck. I have the Willys Jeepster in red. We have the Lincoln Continental, which I know I have one of these carded from my collection, so that one's going to get opened. One of these Nova Gasser wagons. I really like this blue one with the clear windows in it. That's a really sharp looking car. This one that's got the busted blister, we'll let it out at some point. The Moon Eyes 33 Ford Coupe, the Chill Mill, and the wheelie chair. So those are all gonna get opened at some point. I'll probably do an opening video on those. So let me throw this turntable on right here, and I'll show you the bag of stuff that I got that I'm not probably going to hang on to. I'm going to pass it along. So let me just move this a little bit closer here. So we got this Corgi high-speed van. As much as I like vans, that thing is uglier than sin. So therefore, I will find somewhere for it to go. Got this Oldsmobile Delta 88 Kodak. These two cars right here, I've never seen a car that were chunky like that, as Charles from Charles Diecast Garage calls them. So there's some chunky cars for you, Charles. We got this truck that's missing the crane part, and the McDonald's pullback racer. So those are all stuff that's going to go to either give away, put in somebody's boxes, give to a kid, whatever. If somebody's interested in it, send me a message or get a hold of me on Instagram if you're on Instagram. If not, send me a message on here. We'll figure something out. But those are things that, like I said, I'm not interested in keeping. So this box that I showed is definitely awesome. So I'll show you this loose stuff, and we'll go through the stuff in the box and then the other thing in the display case. So I did find this and keeping this Transformer truck. Super cool looking truck, and I had a bunch of these when I was a kid. Then we have this Chevy Silverado 1500. Very cool looking truck from Matchbox. We have this old Matchbox tractor shovel. We have this Kentworth Matchbox. And we have this Hot Wheels Stutz, which I do have one of those that's pretty mint. We do have a Tootsie Toy, which I think that's a double of that car I already have. Oh, dropped these out of the way so I can make room for the rest of the stuff here in this bag. So this was made in China, but it's a bulldozer. Looks like it's all there, including the track, so definitely had to hang on to that. And same here, made in Hong Kong, like front end loader, so definitely gotta have a front end loader. Then we have this Sea Sprite from 1976 Matchbox helicopter. Never seen that before. We have this truck right here, which is a pretty sweet looking truck. It's like 4-wheel drive, got the brush guard on it. Whatnot, not in bad shape. The only problem is, on the bottom, it says Corvette. So, yeah, this is definitely not a Corvette. So, I don't know if that's a base error or what, but definitely going in the collection. Found this 1969 Porsche P17. Yes, it's missing the hood. Yes, it's rough, but you know what? It's cool, and it's a Porsche, and it's going in the collection. Then we have this Volkswagen, I think it's a 1600, and yes, it's rough, really rough. Missing parts, missing doors, still cool. So I'll find something to do that. Maybe I'll put that on one of my flatbed trucks or something on my diorama. Then we found this Honda 750 motorcycle. So that is cool, and it does have both the handlebars. Nothing's broke, so that's definitely a plus, because I do have one that does have a broken handlebar. So it's nice to have this one. Oops, knocking everything over here. And the last loose thing out of the bag is this. It doesn't say what it is. It's super cool though. Is this enduro type dirt bike, or you know, whatever, straight out dirt bike, whatever it is. I like dirt bikes. I had an enduro. Sold it a couple years ago. Wasn't riding it, and the kids weren't interested in it. Now that I've sold it, well, now I got a kid interested in it. But anyways, enough of that. I will go through here and show you the rest of what I found. So we're gonna just shut this off. I'll leave that right in the background. Scoot this back a little bit. So this is part of what I'm keeping. So this is everything that was in the box. So this Connect cars, it looks like a Lego block, and it goes inside a Jeep. It says Colorado on it. So that thing is super cool. So got that, and got this Johnny Lightning Chrysler Atlantic. The card looks like it's starting to yellow, so this is probably going to go over here in the pile of stuff that I'm going to open. So that'll go and get opened eventually, and like I said, I'll probably do an opening video at some point. We got this Rig Heat. Thought this was a cool looking rig, so we got that. Then this right here in the protector, original Emergency Squad. Looks like the card is pretty well jacked up, but this is original, I think 1979 it said on it. So I mean, it's pretty, the card's basically roached, but it's in this protector. So I don't have one from this year, like older. This was before I was born, in a protector or on this type of card, and I think these are super cool, so we're gonna keep it just like that. And then we have, let's see here. I'm trying to see what oh yeah. Then we have this. This was also in a protector. Definitely a cool truck. I had a couple of these, like I said, when I was a kid. It was a different thing. It wasn't the Speed Shop one. And this was back when Kmart was still in business, and Kmart hasn't been in business here in probably over 20 years. So this is super cool. 1983, the year I was born. So back then, 96 cents. So we got that one. That's definitely a cool piece to the collection. And then show you. So we got this. This was pretty neat. I've never seen this before. It's a, looks like a PT Cruiser, but it's a 100th anniversary Walgreens. So I thought that was pretty neat. So I got that. And then let's see here. Just trying to see. Let's take that out of here. Whoops. So let me go through these one by one here. So I got this. This is a police car. Chevy Impala. And we have this in the teal. I had it in red, but didn't have it in the teal color. So we got that in the turquoise. Classic Caddy, which I have the one with the white walls, white wall tires. So this one's pretty cool to have this one as well. We'll keep that one carded. My other one's loose. This fat fendered 40 in this really sweet color of purple. I'm trying to go quick because I'm getting close to 20 minutes. So, and I haven't even showed everything. We have this Super Chromes Electrac Silver Series 2 of the Woody. The all metal VW Bug in purple. 34 3-window. Classic Packard. I believe I have this one opened. I think it was sent to me by Chris's Junkyard Design as a loose. So now I have one of each. Then we have Sweet 16. A Neat Streeter. This variation of the Purple Passion that I do not have. This that I have carded now. I did have, I do have a loose one that I wheel swapped that I had found at like a thrift shop with the jacked up wheels, but now I got it carded. Then, of course, another Moon Eyes, which the other one that I open I might wheel swap. The super cool London Taxi in silver. Super cool looking car. Of course, the blue Gasser. The 49 Merc. I can't remember if I had this one or not. I think I do, so if I do, I might open one of these. But this one, the card's pretty good, so I'll have to go through my collection and see. And I kept one of these 42 Willys Jeeps. Then also there is, oh, here's another one that's in the protector from Toys R Us, 79 cents. This big rig. I've seen this on a lot of people's channels, and I never had one as a kid, and I really like this big rig, so I'm very happy to have that one. I forgot I had that one in the protector. It came just like that too. This Highway Hauler in purple. Definitely a cool truck. And a Hot Wheels ID Rally Finale. And we have this Ford Hot Wheels 5-pack. Sorry for the glare, guys. The sun's right in my window. So definitely super cool. Whoops. 5-pack. And then what I'm going to show next is all of the Matchbox Premieres that they had. I grabbed, I didn't get it all when I went back Saturday or Sunday. Must be somebody else had got all the rest of them and a lot of other stuff, but I got what I could Saturday and then got the rest, what was left Sunday. So I'm happy with my finds though, but I got this cool 57 Thunderbird. And I got this New Jersey State Police car. I got the Green Viper RT10. I got the 56 Ford pickup. I got the Jaguar XJ 220. I got the Camaro Z28. I got the Jaguar XJ 120 in black with the tan and the white wall tires. Then I got the red 57 T-Bird. And then I also got the Mitsubishi Spider. I believe it's a 3000 GT. And I got the Matchbox Premier Mercedes 500 SL in black. So I will end this video here, and this will be part 1, and then I'm going to do a part 2 and show you what I got in the display case, piece by piece, just because I'm at 22 minutes, so I don't want to be too long. So this will end up being in 2 videos. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll catch you in the next one, and stay tuned for part 2. Have a great night.